45 front, 45 all in, 50 pound easy.
Good afternoon. It's the 7th of January. If you keep hearing big bangs in the background as I'm filming, it's because there's an ultra loud crow scarer going on. I've never heard one so loud. It's shaking the house. Right, anyway, so it's the 7th of January. I went on the auctions this morning and didn't get anything because I was outbid on everything. It was well out my league. I'd not realised how much things went for really on the jewellery section. So what I thought I'd do to cheer myself up was go around the house within about half an hour and collect as many things as I could to resell. So I thought I'd show you what I'm going to put on to resell so I can start making some pennies. Okay, so there's a couple of things. There's about 4 things that I actually got from the charity shop yesterday, but the rest are all from around the house. So this is what I got from the charity shop yesterday. It's not a Disney one, it is just a clownfish mug. So I only got it for 50p. It won't sell for very much, but I thought it was quite cute. These are some gloves that Simon got me ages ago, which I don't want, so I've collected them out of the house. And there's 2 prices on, obviously got them from the charity shop. One says £1 and one says £2, so I don't know how much you paid for them, but they are toggy gloves. There's a little bit of marking just here, and they feel like suede actually, or leather. I'm not sure if they're leather or suede. They're thin sillet insulation and they're 100% leather. So yeah, so I'm going to get rid of those. Sorry, Simon. Some shuttlecocks. I've got those and I've got those. These have been in the cupboard for I don't know how long, absolutely ages. I think there's some in here. Yeah, there's some shuttlecocks in there, so they're gonna go. Oh, you have to excuse me bending down all the time because there's some stuff on the floor as well, and I'm going to have to put stuff on the floor. While I was searching though, the light's going, while I was searching I will show you, just in my office I found all these pens, so I've got to check if they all work, and I'm always whinging I can't find a pen. Well, it's because I stored them all somewhere. Okay, so then I found a load of my books. I'm having a bit of a dilemma in my head at the minute whether to finish my dissertation, because every time I look at it my mind goes blank. So I'm going to sell some of my books anyway. I have sold a load already, but these are the sort of like the bits that are left over. So I've got a study skills book by Stella Cottrell, caring for older people, doing a systematic review, doing a literature review, understanding research in nursing students, research methods for nurses. If anybody didn't know, I am a nurse, but I'm not nursing presently. I'm doing my master's in nurse education. This is a brand new one, reflective practice in nursing, online learning, learning theories simplified. When I look through them I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of them, but I don't use them. So combining e-learning, just smack myself in the chin, education studies, aging, and this has got nothing to do with education, the Dawn French, but it is quite a it's quite a funny book, that one. So they were all the books. Then I did get these 2 from the charity shop yesterday and they were £2 each, and I didn't have my glasses on. I need to watch where I'm looking. So this is a Cinderella Disney. It is a Disney. It winds up. It's really pretty, and I thought, oh, that's really lovely. Got home, and I ain't got my glasses on now. The wing's missing off the top of the bluebird, and there's a chip on its tail. There's some little chips going round as well. I can't remember whereabouts now because I can't actually see, but yeah, there is some little chips, but it is ever so pretty. It's got all the mice and the sewing and the thimbles, so that one's really nice. So I'm still going to put it up, but it won't go for a lot, I know that. This is another Disney one, and this again was £2, and it's Noah's Ark, I presume. But there's something swirling around inside of it, and I'm not quite sure what that is. Hippos are chipped, like there, it's chipped. And there is an ear off the bear. It's chipped. The other thing in the house that doesn't fit, we checked it. We wanted to mount the TV on the wall, but this one is too small, so I'm going to sell that. Simon got that off a car boot last year, so it is brand new, never been used, still got all the bolts and stuff sealed, so that'll be going on eBay. Getting hot now. This was from an auction earlier on last year, which is a Trivial Pursuit. It's not all there that I can see. The board's there, the die's there, and the cards are there, so I think I'm going to partial it up. I'm going to break it down and just sell it in bits. Then I went into a bag that I didn't know was there anymore. I forgot. I had a bag with all my rubbish in and letters that I'd not sorted out when I cleared my rooms out, and I found my penny tub. So I've got a tub full of pennies there, and a very small, well, it's a big jar with a small amount of silver 5p in there. So I'm going to count all this. Oh, there's a £1 coin in there as well. I'm going to count all this, and that will go towards my that one will go towards the penny fund that I'm going to do this year, which is, I'm sure you've all heard of the penny fund, where you put first day you put a penny and then it builds up over the weeks. I think by Christmas you have something like £600. Counted the penny tub, and in the penny tub there is £3.50, 8p, so that's the penny challenge. And then in the silver I've got £15.40. I'm going to go to the auctions, so what I'll either do is spend it on the auctions or the charity shops or the car boot. I can't say Facebook Marketplace because whenever I look on Facebook Marketplace, I can't find any bargains. I just don't know if I'm looking at the right place. I looked at, last night I was watching, Geordie Grandma, And she had some brilliant finds on Facebook Marketplace, but I just can never find them, so I must be just not looking at the right places. That is my challenge for today. I need to get all that listed. I've also got to list the stuff that I found in the last haul for the charity shop to put for my getting out of debt challenge. The other thing I forgot to update on that I'll just quickly say is the things that I bought in the last video for my get out of debt fund. I've not sold anything yet, but you know, it's January, they'll sell. It'll just take a bit of time, so yeah, I'm going to crack on and get some listings done. So that's it for today. I have had my tea, had some gluten wheat-free pasta with some orange sauce that I got from Tesco's, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's really, really tasty. It's a plant-based one. I had some mushrooms fried in water, and I had a salad. I'm looking at my plate, and my plate is absolutely empty. Ever so much for those of you who are following us along this vlogging work life sort of journey, and thank you to the new subscribers that have just joined us. If there's anything you want us to film, if there's any day in our life, or you want to do question and answers or anything, just put in the comments below. And yeah, have a great week, take care of yourselves, and I'll do another video soon. Bye bye.